My voice is clear because since last 2 days or few days it was giving me such a hard time. Every day someone was going for, you know, that playback sound or something. So now I am, at least I don't have to worry about it anymore, inshallah. Anyways, I hope all of you would be in best of spirits. So today let's go for some back workout, and let's see how I do that, and I hope all of you will be in best of spirits. So let's see how it goes. Whew. So let's start with the empty rod, and let's make it to the top. Oh. Oh. I have to switch it over there. Yo. Zero. Huh? Saida, I'm up for it. Fight the parakhuz anytime ready am. Saida? Huh? Saida? Done. Zaba guzar nukum. Why would I hit my brother from another mother? Why would I hit my brother from another mother? That's a good one. So I'll go for the rotation workouts. So now the jacket is coming off. So you tell me, where are you watching from? The place, your name, so I can know which audience are on YouTube. So I am trying to go for like at least 20 reps each. Let's see. Oh. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, बिल्कुल 7, 8, 9. Mata Pakarvi Dwa Das. I need 210. 210, 10, 10. Dwa Tadasuk Mata Dwa Bis Rakaulishe Salor. Huh? And then people will be saying that, you know, he's just showing off by putting so many plates. But you know, this kid is asking me to go for those. ये मुझे इसने कहा, ये मुझे इसने कहा कि शीन की प्लेटें डालो, वरना मैंने नहीं डालनी थी. है कि नहीं सैफू? है कि नहीं? मैंने नहीं डालनी थी ये शीन की प्लेटें. I'm gonna go for over 2 finger. 1, 2, right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, that was tiring, man. You know, since it's like almost 41, 42 degrees Celsius outside. It has that toll on you. Eight. 45. That is 90, and with 90, 20. So that would be how much? 110. 110. Okay. Just keep your what? 20. Yeah. 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Assalamu alaikum. What's up, bro? How are you? I'm tired and sweaty. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Shabbasan. So that would be how much? Another 30. That would be equal to 140. Yeah, 140. Yalla madad. That would be equal to 140. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. One. Two. 3. 4, 5. 3. 3. Slipping. Okay. Seth. तू एक काम कर. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. I need 215s. 215s. Yeah. Okay. So now it's the big number. Let me see how much I can go for. Like, if I can go for 5 reps non-stop, that would be lovely. Damage. I'll go with the GoPro in order to capture that. Capture that angle. No. You just go. So much slippery. One. Two. At least go for 5. 2. 2. 3, 4, 5. Two more. Three. 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 Four. One more. Four. One more. I hate when the rod is slipping away, but it happens because it is super hot weather these days. One more. So I'll try to hold for at least few seconds. I hope I'm able to do that. Come on. Yeah. Whew, that was a good one. That was a good one. So now I'll try to go for like a bit rowing, double overheads, and what else? A bit rowing with the rod. Not with the rod, but I think with dumbbell, that would be a better one. They say I sweat profusely, so now you can see that. Try to go on Smith machine, and we'll try to go for some rowing on Smith machine with a bit newer variations. The whole reason is to go for newer variations and to push the weight. Ooh. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Though it will be tough, I'm better than push it. Abdullah is in the house, peoples. Peoples. Abdullah is in the house. Good morning, Abdullah. Huh? Seriously, that's why, whenever Abdullah is going for legs, we are at peace, because he don't say much nonsense, huh? Oh, ma ortavili bi Abdullah the other day. I told him Abdullah misses you a lot. Zaki, Abdullah misses you a lot. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Hair, it doesn't make any difference, man. These are just teeny mini weight, man. Teeny mini weight, Sabaruka. You don't need to hit me, otherwise I'm gonna come hard on you, Abdullah. You know. Seriously? You are giving me commandments? Seriously?
You are boss.
Off you go, man. Off you go. Shaba Abdullah. Shaba. Very nice. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Off you go. Lande Raza, calm down. Go for those quadriceps. Yay, lovely, lovely, lovely. Off you go. Off you go. Oh. 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 Hey. No. Oh. Oh, that's tiring. Oh. Zay, huh? One. Hey. Oh, that's a good stretch. That's a good stretch. That's a good stretch. Alhamdulillah. One, two, three. Oh. Okay. So now let's go for 35s. Inshallah. That will come really good. The whole reason you need to push it hard. Yeah. You need to push it really hard. Come on. One. No. Right. Oh. Why? Oh, it's a good stretch, man. So now let's go for hundreds. يلا مدد. Okay. Come on. let's go for 5 reps. Cannot simply stop over here. Even if it's hot, cannot give up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Right. Oh. Woo-hoo. Hassan, 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 किधर है? इधर आ जरा. मत ही सारे. ओहो. उमी, बात सुन. ये उस टाइम पे तूने क्या किया था?
मैंने क्या किया?
तूने क्या बेल्ट फेंकी थी?
अंदर आया हूं मैं.
तूने बेल्ट क्यों फेंकी थी मेरी?
वो तो मेरे सिर्फ आपकी नहीं है, कब लगा रहा था? मुझे बात सीरीज क्या आपकी? मैंने तो कम मारा.
तुझे हाँ ना गोल मत
सुने ना, मैंने तो
करा. तू कहना कि तू किया. तुझे पता था ठीक ठाक. सीरियसली. हसन आजा. तो कम आ रहा है. You know, this lad threw my belt. He was just showing off and he just tossed it like this. Omar. He made a video and he tossed my belt like this. So you know, I replied to Omar, this belt is more costly than you. Always remember that. This is a new variation I'm going for. So it's not complete. It's okay. This is a new variation, so I'll come to my knees and I'll go up.
More present in this way.
Yeah, say there. Okay.
I'm gonna start you to ZuzuThing.
Ready?
Go.
Yeah.
Let's start here.
Eight. 9. Whoo, that was a good one. Raza. Huh? Yeah. This basically is amazing for your back. This is amazing for that pressing power. Sabar ka weight batarna larekha. Za, off you go. Be ready. Hassan, switch on the YouTube. I just want to check the sound. I played with this new thing, and hey buddy, I enjoyed your stream, and I noticed your channel has strong potential to be bigger. Okay, thank you man, thank you. I need all the love. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, man. I want to make it a bigger. I just want to know how is the sound. Just tell me if the sound quality is really good, Hassan. Is the sound quality really good? Like better than before? Huh? Is it better than before? Or you're hearing that lag thingy? Are you hearing that? Yeah, sure. Bring it, please. Please. Ow, Rawala. Huh? So what about the previous one? I was basically, I tested, I was playing with this mic, and let's see how it goes. Huh? Much better now. Yeah. Eight. Hassan, the one which you told me, I basically ordered that one. No, it's not that one. It's basically a mini, Boya mini.
Oh, I've seen these ones.
Yeah,
These are what, 22?
yeah. Unfortunately, I had a mishap. I lost the other one on Saturday. The base and the mic both. So,
This is much better. The single, the fully.
nah, single. Other one, the one which I ordered, it had both the features. You can switch it with the iPhone, and you can use it with the Android.
This is type C.
Ow.
So you can get it with Dr. Levy.
Huh?
Dr. Levy.
Yeah. So I'm basically looking for different variation, but the one which you told me, that one is a really good one, man.
That's the top of the leg.
Yeah. So that was the one which I went for. So I haven't got it till now. So I said before I get it. So
If you haven't ordered it, then this is fine. Wait.
huh?
If you haven't ordered it, you know?
Yeah.
So this is going to be just for one person then. That means my bad.
I need two because there is a reason. So I can switch it between the handsets, iPhone and Android. Like you cannot stick with one, kana. So just get yourself ready. I'll be there. And the stream, what is the length of the stream till now? Is it like the same one? And guess what? Who is in the house? So you know, this is Asif. He just joined us. We encouraged him to be at the gym. I was about to mumble at the office, but you know, good to see you, man. और सुनो, आया करना bro, क्यों नहीं आता? तो अभी लगाने का मूड है? Seriously? आइसक्रीम खिला लेंगे बाद में. Hassan, Asif, cousin of Nasir Paji. Yeah, Nasir Paji cousins. उमर उधर कोने में लगा होगा, उधर ही कहीं कोने में लगा होगा, कोने में, या कोने में. Hassan, the time. Stream. क्या? 35. It's 35 minutes. Oof. So I'll go for it like this. That would be much. Can you hear me? Hassan. So the whole reason is to make this community where all of you are fitter, stronger, and powerful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that was a good squeeze, mashallah. That was a really good squeeze. I need to put some liquid in. So let's go for another set. In drawing, I usually don't go over the board. The reason is that there are so many times that cable snapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. Rowing is done. So off to Dumbbell overhead and see what Asif Paji is up to. See, हम जिंदा कौम हैं, पाइंदा कौम है, हम सब की ये पहचान, हम सब का पाकिस्तान, पाकिस्तान, पाकिस्तान। किधर हैं हमारे उमर साहब? ओह, उमर साहब इज बिजी। और सुना, क्या लाते हैं? हाउ यू? काम शाम कैसे जा रहा है? कैसी है परजाई, कैसी है? वो एलर्जी पहले से बेहतर हुई है? माशाल्लाह, चलो गुड है, माशाल्लाह, दैट्स गुड टू हियर मैन। फैन के सामने खड़ा हो जाना मेरा भाई, बॉय बॉय बॉय, फैन के सामने खड़ा हो जा बॉय।
क्या प्लान है
यार? कुछ गेस्ट आ रहे हैं मेरे बाहर से, तो बस क्या करें यार, बस आई एम वर्किंग ऑन इट। उमर ने कहा था मुझे, अच्छा मुझे बताया उसने, हाँ आई एम वर्किंग ऑन इट। डेजीज, आए हाय, आए हाय, नहीं भाई जाएगा या नहीं? This is the $1 million question. Will Asif join us on the track? पिछली दफा भी भाई भाग के आ गया था। नहीं, वापस जाने। चलो अच्छी, ओ चलो अच्छी, अच्छा हसन ना उमी, हसन आजा, तू आजा, गो फॉर वीडियो। अच्छा 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 You know, Hassan, yesterday something very interesting happened. So what happened was, I put the stream on, and the next thing which I knew, the data was lost. So I was going in my rhythm. I went for a few minutes. So I started from Alhamdulillah 2.5 till 45. Then I usually have this nagging habit. I usually come and see if anyone has left me a message or something. So when I was there and I was looking at the phone, it was completely black. So luckily Ahmed was there. Huh? When it loses the data, shuts down everything. So yesterday the internet was a bit jittery. So the next thing which since I reached to 45, so then in order to be authentic, to be genuine, so I started from 45 and then I end up again on 2.5. So these were like mashallah 44 reps. I'll go for one more. Would you tell me the duration of the stream? We need to have time for that clarity thing as well.
Just here to support you. 42, 40 minutes.
I'll go for one more rep. And then what we'll do, we'll call it a day. Whew. Huh? No. Yesterday, because yesterday I pushed the way. I'll tell you something very interesting. Let me finish with the workout. No, it's okay, man. Yeah. See, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Whew. Del Taraula. Make sure the light is perfect. Huh? I don't know. Seriously, let me give you a towel, man. Yeah. Hassan, here you go, man. इसी से साफ कर देता हूँ. क्या करूँ? This is the only thing which is not wet. तीनों कर ले. हाँ. This is the only thing which is not wet, Hassan. हो गया. Yeah. चल Hassan. So come, my friend. Huh? Yeah, we are doing podcast with all the phones. I want to be on live as well. I want to be on GoPro as well. And I want... Huh? See. मेरे दिल में हाँ वो है, वो वैसे भी मालिक की है. हसन इसकी भी हाँ ठीक है, वो एक लाइफ पे जा रहा है ना. अच्छा ये ले, इसको ज़रा वो कर दे, इसको दूसरे एंगल से ले आ. सही है, थोड़ा सा ऊपर कर दे. या इट इज़ रिकॉर्डिंग मैन. हाँ फ्रंट स्क्रीन करता है जब टच कर दे, लेकिन खैर इट्स ओके. करता है लेकिन खैर इट्स ओके, अगर नहीं हो रहा कोई बात नहीं. हाँ शायद सेटिंग इसकी होगी. हाँ ना. चलो सही है, नहीं हो रहा था. इसे कैंसिल कर दे, ऊपर कैंसिल कर, ऊपर वाली ऑन कर दे, उसी से कर दे. नहीं इसको वो कर दे, शट डाउन कर दे. आज 11. It is 11 today, you know, 11. Hassan, it is 6. Seriously, Hassan? Time is 10:43 PM.
44 होगा।
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं। PM हो गया, ऑन कर। बस खैर है। तू उसे वो करेगा ना, ऑफ कर।
It's been a while.
हो गया। Now it's perfect.
I wanted to turn on the front screen. वो
हाँ बस खैर है, इसको रख दे उधर। आ रहे होंगे कंफर्म। रुक, मैं इधर से देखता हूँ।
नहीं आ रहा था।
नहीं, अभी ठीक है। Now it's perfect. So Hassan,
Yes.
so welcome.
Hello,
Folks.
boys. Hello, people. Hello, world.
You know,
The first
Sorry.
word on internet was hello, world.
hello world.
Hey, there.
So yeah, so
Did
Hassan,
you know that the first virus was invented by Pakistani?
yeah, I know. Yeah, brain net, exactly. So Hassan, how was your day yesterday? You were not
day was
available.
Good. I went to Islamabad.
How was the weather?
Extremely hot.
Seriously?
So we went from AC car to AC room to AC workplace and
Lucky
then
you.
back to AC room and
Lucky.
back to AC car.
We were like sweat and sweat.
Them a lot.
Hmm.
So I didn't sleep well.
Hmm.
I came back at around gym time, but I had no
You
energy.
should have been there. You should have
I
been
had,
here, Hassan.
Like zero energy.
Yeah.
I
Then.
was driving all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I slept well today. Homemade in desi ghee.
You know, he always does this. I hate him so much,
What are
Zuzu.
you looking at this or this?
Both. You'll be looking at this one and at this one. Like, you know, I'm trying to create this, you know, studio effect in the gym. You are used to it, to be very honest. So Hassan, yesterday we have this amazing gym buddy of ours. His name is Mohsen. So he joined us. I
Mohsen.
asked him to be here. He is basically a good buddy of Fahad, the RCD one,
Yes.
the dentist.
Yes.
So yesterday, you know, he put his vulnerable side in front of the audience.
Nice.
He shared something very personal, but since yesterday, unfortunately, we were running out of time, and today he messaged me and he apologized that he couldn't make it. So he was sharing that input and that, you know, why I was bullied, what happened, why I was bullied.
Yeah.
I am trying to overcome the demons, the depressions, the anxieties which I go through every single time. So I'm really, you know, I'm really honored. I'm really amazed that, you know, this thing, personally speaking, if you were to ask me, I hate it to the max. Like, if a person is superior in strength, he or she has.
But if you're doing it for the sake of sarcasm or for the sake of pleasing other people, or even in schools, if you're doing it for
Yeah.
the sake of making points in front of your friends,
Mhm.
it's completely wrong.
Yeah.
There is no bullying in Islam or in society.
Yeah.
Good or bad, bullying is bad.
Yeah, so true.
And to attack somebody's personality or
Yeah.
to attack somebody's shortcomings is completely forbidden.
Yeah,
in my
exactly.
opinion.
That is so true.
Everyone has their own weaknesses and everyone have their own strengths.
Yeah.
And we play according to our own cards.
Yeah, exactly.
We play with the cards we are dealt with. That's
Yeah, exactly. The cards, the situation which life has entrusted you. So, you know, you need to play with that. But the sad reality is that this thing is happening. This is a menace.
And
This
whereby
is
you
a
might
disease
not
in
know
our
if somebody's
society.
going through a bad day.
Yeah,
a shitty
exactly.
life.
Yeah, exactly.
You know my background when I was here last year.
Oh,
the
yeah.
year before. I was going through extremely
You
hardship.
know, when it comes to Hassan, I'm really honored. I'm really grateful to him. Like, he lost someone. He
There's
was.
nobody more closer than that person.
Yeah, he
in the
was
world.
so close to her, seriously. And I still remember that time when you were going through that phase. And since like long time ago, I went through the same ordeal myself, so I know how hard it is for kids to overcome that part, because at the day end, eventually this decrementer will gonna stop, and when it stops, so then there is no sound, there is no echoes, there is no calling the name Hachano, Zuzu, Zoheb, Hassan or something like that. It's like silence. So you tend to miss those beautiful and precious moments.
There's a saying like, those people, you know who we are talking about. Those
Yeah.
are the two people in the whole world.
Yeah.
And if you have good people around them,
Yeah.
those are the only two people or one person in the whole world that will love you unconditionally
Yeah, exactly.
without any.
Yeah, that is so true. Like,
Conditions.
even if you are having a rough day at office, a rough day at gym, a rough day in your day-to-day life, even if you are married or if you are single. Not quite long ago, let me share something very personal to me. So not quite long ago, I was traveling from Islamabad to Peshawar, and in that travel, I felt something really different. Like, I missed my parents a lot. So that's when something amazing happened. I looked at my veins, and since mashallah
You told me about the
yeah
story.
yeah I told you about the
that
story.
You have their blood's running.
So I looked at my veins, and I could see my veins, and instantly there was like this endless jolts of joy in me, on my face. And the reason was that if I miss them so hard, what I fail to realize that their blood run in my veins and my arteries and my heart, so which means they are always close to you. So we all, those of you whose parents are amongst living, so you should take really good care of them, because we the kids, there are times when we don't say sorry, or don't say that we love you or we care about you. And then there comes a time when the decrementer stops, and you want to say a lot, but you simply cannot, because the time is
Especially
vanished.
for teenagers, at that time you don't realize it, how precious they are. For
Yeah.
you. But when you age and come close to 30 or we cross over 30, then you realize when your parents are getting older.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
how weak
The
are
strength is
becoming.
diminishing.
Like
Yeah.
you need to help. And also there's a saying, I don't know if it's in Islamic saying or not, but the Creator, we believe in Allah.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
And according to the saying, Allah is closer to you than your
Yeah.
jugular vein,
Jugular vein.
which is the closest
Yes.
thing in your life. This is
Yeah.
where your life comes from.
Yeah, exactly.
Can
That is
end
so true.
from.
That is so true. That
That's
is
the
so
most
true.
deepest thing.
Yeah.
So if you know, for like when I sat down here, I told you, if you love somebody for the sake of Allah, then you will go very far, and nothing will affect you. Bishak.
This is how it should be. This is how it should be, because we the people these days are searching for something that is totally not natural.
Materialistic.
Yeah, totally materialistic. That is the right word, by the way. Thank you for that. Like, since yesterday I was very open to all of you that Mohsen, Fahad, and not to mention Hassan, these were the three guys who were like constantly pushing me that to go for socials. And every single day I came across this monumental task. Some make fun of me, some laugh at me, some say you are not doing good, some are saying that you have too low subscribers. What matters the most, and my answer to all of them, at least I'm doing something. That's it. You need to have guts. Coming back to bullying part, that is not right.
Yeah, that's all wrong.
That is all wrong. You don't need to do that. You need to respect all the souls, because you have no idea to what degree this sarcasm, that
It's very common in our
critiques,
society,
yeah.
sarcasm.
yeah, the sarcasm and all that craziness could hurt someone so much. And since we the men are mostly, or we the humans,
Speak about this.
yeah, and we the humans are usually overthinking, are usually going for that calculations in our head, in our brain, every single time. Calculations. We think so much, and there have been so many cases that I feel sorry for them when they are not amongst the living, because constantly bullying. Either it's cyberbullying or it's bullying in person. You don't need to do that, seriously. And the whole reason of building this community, ZuzuThing or Achano, the whole reason was to create this platform where like-minded people can come in, can share their experiences, and we could evolve and we could amplify what we are lacking or what we are weak. so that for futures and future generations, because let's be very honest, with all of us, either millennials or generation before that, we all have that generation trauma or generation baggage which we carry. So that is basically transfused from parents to from grandparents to parents and parents to son. So you know what, there comes a time when all you need to do is to drop the sack and you say, no more, I'm done. My kids, the new generation, don't need to carry this burden. They need to live free, they need to experience. Yeah, exactly. So what's your take on that, Hassan?
Yeah, I completely agree with you on this. Interesting to what you were saying.
Yeah. So,
all valid
have you come
points.
across someone who's been bullied, and
Everyone has been bullied, according to my opinion,
yeah,
because I won't say about my past, but I would say everyone has been bullied
Mm.
in their past.
Mm.
And then you realize that bullying, the reason why they bully you is because they are in the inferiority complex,
yeah,
as well as they think that there's something missing in them.
yeah,
So remember, the people who are bullying you is actually the victim of themselves.
yeah, exactly.
They are living in
exactly.
their own kind of hell.
And whenever someone try to bully you, so I think the better thing is you just need to give them the stare, the glare,
There are different ways to.
and you just say,
I thought he was bullying me in the beginning, by the way. He used to.
yeah, I used to, I used to tease him. I used to tease him a lot.
And
I used to tease
I am really
everyone.
against bullying from
Yeah.
the beginning, from
So-
since school time.
Yeah, so
I even smashed somebody in the face
yeah,
once.
so and luckily, because he never went to that degree, because he know what I'm capable
I
of.
have this personality. Once Nasir actually, he tried to bully me,
Ah.
and I stood up to him, and he got so scared. Nasir trainer, he told me, "Nani Hassan, that's fine. We're next door." He told me, "Better, you have no authority over me." I was feeling very sick that day.
Ah.
And he was saying like, "Why are you doing such a lightweight with
Yeah.
this big body?" I told him straight away, "Bro,
Mind your own
mind your
business.
own business.
Mind
This
your
has
own
nothing to
business.
do with-
Don't cross your limits.
I didn't realize at that time because I'm just against bullying from the beginning, and he was actually trying to tease me. So
Yeah.
there's very thin line between teasing somebody
Yeah.
and bullying.
You know-
now if he tease me, it's fine because we are friends now.
The
can't
whole
do it for
the whole
strangers.
reason is he rightly pointed out. The whole reason is there is a fine line between.
Very thin line.
Yeah, there is a thin line, or there is a hairline between
Yes.
bullying and teasing. And teasing, not like when you are amongst your peers, where everyone knows one another. So that's where you can be at yourself.
I think safe space over there.
Yeah, exactly. It's a safe space. You like if you are in a gym more than 100, 200 people, and you are just
So
cracking
that's
jokes.
wrong then.
That is wrong, because now you can become a laughing stock. So whenever there is a mutual understanding, which means that there is a group whom you are really close to. So whenever you are at yourself, or when there is no one at the gym or anywhere else, so you can crack a joke, you can have fun, but whenever you are having fun or cracking jokes, make sure you don't need to hurt someone's feelings.
Don't get personal.
Yeah, don't get personal. You don't need to get aggressive. But always remember one thing: if you are cracking jokes on someone, be ready for the vice versa, because then comes a time.
Every action has a reaction.
Every action has a reaction. Newton's third law of motion. So there are times when we tend to tease someone, and then we end up getting angry or egoistical, I would say. So we don't need to do that.
I think we should end it here.
So overall, it was a
Title of
good.
This podcast will be bullying is wrong.
Yeah, bullying
We
is
should
wrong.
look at this one because that's podcast one.
Bullying is wrong.
Bullying-
Bullying is wrong. Bullying is wrong. Bullying is
And we
wrong.
should do a
always.
fake war.
So I had amazing back workout today. I was trying to go for a pretty crazy weight, but since yesterday I pushed it really hard. So what I did that today, it was legs workout. I did some rowing with dumbbell, rowing with rod.
Look, look.
Yeah, I can see myself.
No,
Yeah,
okay,
there
screenshot
is the delay. There is a delay. Yeah, we need you need to take that
Yeah,
snap.
screenshot.
Yeah, do send me that. I'll use it as a thumbnail. So overall, it was a good workout, and then I went for dumbbell overheads, and then some rowing workouts and some other workouts on for function. So overall, it was a good workout for me. By the way, guess what? Hassan went for like almost 100 reps today. I'm
200 reps.
Oh, pardon. My apologies. My apologies. 200 reps on
I
like
can't feel my thighs.
on like 60 kg rod. So
60
like
kg is nothing when you think about it.
yeah.
But 200 reps
But
is
when you go for 200, OMG,
worse than a
8.
230 kg deadlift.
Yeah, 200. Yeah, exactly. So he, mashallah, he did a few weeks back. He did like 230 kg deadlift, which is like
Inshallah,
pretty.
my goal is to do 250 and then who knows, God knows, Allah kare.
Yeah,
300 kg.
inshallah. Yeah, but be very careful
Yes,
whenever you are
that's very
lifting.
dangerous area.
So the whole reason of lifting is you don't need to get yourself injured, because always remember, weight will be weight for the rest of our lives. But when it comes to your anatomy, if anything messy happens, so it will be like that for the rest of our lives. So on this note, thank you very much for all those who tuned in. We are really grateful to you, all those who listened to this post gym workout clarity.
Maybe I have a theory.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you short.
Yeah.
I think if you do deadlifts and squats, I think personally, purely scientifically speaking, maybe I'm wrong, but I think it burns more calories than if you're doing sit-ups and cardio.
Hassan, you know what? If you do deadlifts twice a
squats?
week,
Uh,
so then you won't be having any kind of Parkinson's.
Parkinson's.
Yes. Because when it comes to deadlifts, it's a full body workout. It's not an easy job. Seriously. If
I
it
think of deadlifts
it
as a
doesn't-
king of the exercise. Sorry, deadlift a queen maybe, and squats as a king of. One of these two have to be king or queen.
no, like all hands down, I would rate deadlift
That is
as
first.
as the that is the alpha male workout. Like if a person is deadlifting like 100
You did
kgs.
deadlift today?
Yeah, I did. I went for like 170 for a
I
few
was looking
reps.
at you, but I couldn't breathe anything. So मेरे को नजर नहीं आ रहा.
Yeah, because he did 200 reps, so you cannot point finger at him, but that is understandable. At least you did something
Thank you so
amazing.
much. Thank you very
So no, all
We
those.
couldn't box today, but we inshallah. I will join from Monday.
Monday,
We can continue
inshallah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, sure thing. I wasn't planning to box even yesterday because it was like super hot, and
It's only
I
3
don't need to.
degrees Celsius today,
Yeah,
from last 3 days now.
yeah. So I don't want to, overdo or over push myself to that maximum degree. But on that note, thank you very much for all those who tuned in, for all those who watched us. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Hachano, Hachano, that's his
I was
handle
thinking a
on
name that day I
YouTube.
couldn't speak,
Which
for the
one?
podcast.
Oh,
Zuchano.
Zuchano. Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Think about it.
Let's go for it.
Zuchano podcast. podcast.
Zuchano podcast. So that is basically Zoo and Hachano.
combined, Zuchano.
Zoo Hachano.
Something like that.
Yeah, and my Instagram is like zuzu.thing. Same is on TikTok. When it comes to Discord, so that is ZuzuThing, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. That is ZuzuThing, and Zoha_Kadi at 38. I'm still, forgetting the Twitter.
Where's the mic?
Huh?
The thing of the mic.
The thing,
The windbreaker.
the windbreaker, the sponge. I think I might have dropped it somewhere.
Finish this and then look for the sponge.
Yeah, so I need to search it out. Yeah. So, oh, here it is. Here it is. So finally I got hold of sponge. And you know why, Hassan? That is super, sweaty.
Yeah, but be careful. You need this thing is very important, by the way.
So I'll do another thing. I'll put something, adhesive on top of it.
Yes, you can,
Yeah.
but then if you won't be able to finish.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Rosie?
Yeah. So anyways, until next time, take really good care of yourself and hope to see you soon. Adios, amigos.
Some time